Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am reviewing a TDS meter. Along with that, I also do a live water test using this Themisto TDS digital meter. Recently from Flipkart, I brought this TDS meter. Let's unbox it and see how it works. As we can see, it is a very simple box. Let's open the box and see what we have inside. This is Themisto TDS 10 meter. It cost me around 150 rupees. The package also includes 2 additional batteries. The build quality also feels good at this price. It is lightweight and easy to carry. On the front we have a clear digital LCD display which shows the TDS value in ppm. Also we have 2 buttons, on or off button and a hold button. Now let's see how this TDS meter actually works. First switch on the meter using on button. You will see the display turn on with 000. Then remove the protective cap at the button. To test the water, simply dip the sensor into the water sample up to the mark level. Make sure the water completely covers the metal sensor. Within a few seconds, the display will show the TDS value in ppm. That is parts per million. As we can see, the TDS value for this sample is 806 ppm. Let's make a demonstration to compare quality of water from different resources. First of all, let's test the mineral water. We will first take some water from the jar into a glass for testing. Now, we will switch on the TDS meter. Then dip it into the glass. We have bought this 20 liter mineral water jar for drinking purpose. Now the result is in front of us. The meter shows the reading of 13 ppm. Now let us test the muddy surface water sample. It is an open surface area. During monsoon, this area usually filled with rainwater. It often contains mud, sand and other natural particles. Now we will wait for few seconds to see the reading. The reading shows 205 ppm. Let's move on to the next sample. Now we are collecting water from our well. The quality of well water depends on different factors such as depth of well, local geology and other activities like agriculture, industry and sewage. So it can contain different minerals as well as contaminants. In our locality, the underground water often shows mineral or even iron. It is very interesting to see what result comes from the test. TDS value of the sample is 304 ppm. Finally, we are testing the last sample which is tap water. It is municipality supply water. It comes directly from the treatment plant and is supplied to our homes. Let's see how it compares to the other samples. The TDS of this sample is recorded at 527 ppm. Let's analyze the result. The TDS meter reading show mineral water has lowest dissolved solid, that is 14 ppm, indicating the high purity. Muddy surface water has moderate contamination, though it contains only 205 ppm TDS value. Well water and tap water shows much higher TDS value, that is 304 ppm and 327 ppm respectively. After testing so many samples, we got different results, but the ideal value for drinking water is something between 50 to 150 ppm. Here tap water shows the highest TDS value because municipality water supply is usually treated with chlorine, alum or other chemicals. Other reason may be Tap water travels through long pipeline. It may pick up diesel, salts, rods, or other scaling material from old pipes. In some places, small amount of minerals like fluoride are intentionally added to the tap water, which increase TDS. Our well water also shows a competitively higher TDS value. It is mainly because of iron and other materials like calcium, magnesium, bicarbonate, and sometimes salt. All these have impact to TDS value. Other reason may be, unlike surface water, well water stays underground for long time, which gives it more time to absorb the dissolved minerals. Surface water shows comparatively lower TDS value because TDS meter only measures salt and minerals. They cannot measure the muddy particles. Surface water is exposed to air and flows over the land, so it is lower mineral content as compared to oil water, so shows less TDS value. Bottled mineral water shows least TDS value. It is because they are filtered with RO, UV or other purification methods. It removes most of the salts, metals and impurities. After purification, companies add some small, safe amount of essential minerals like calcium, magnesium and potassium. So mineral water ensures safe drinking water where local water may be contaminated. So friends, after testing different water resources with our TDS meter, we got some very interesting results. So we learned that highest TDS value doesn't show how dirty or clean water looks. It only tells us how many dissolved substances are inside. Overall, this TDS meter is very handy tool for quick comparing water quality and understanding what we are drinking. It cannot tell us about purity, but it gives us a good idea about dissolved salt and minerals. That was my small test and review of TDS meter. I hope you found it useful. If you like my videos, please share and support. Thank you.